Now we know that we can actually create something and we can return everything by doing a get. Let me just get all things back again. There we go. Now what if I actually want to update one of these things? So I can do an update request. So up here you have something called put to say that you want to do an update, and you have something called delete. Those are the ones we're missing. So let's do first, I just want to show you that I can actually get this single item, right? So that's the same way I need to do when I want to do something different. So if I want to change it, I'll do a put request here, and instead of just pressing send now, I'm going to show you inside my raw here again in the body, I want to change something. So I'm adding an object here, a new JSON object, and now the name should not be development tools, it should actually be nice here, I don't know, something like that. And again, the header that's in here is of course my content type of application, and then the body is set to JSON application here. So when I do a send here, it'll actually return the same object as before, but now the name is nice hair instead of development. So let's go over to the UI and see now it's actually nice hair up here instead. I can do the same with the info right now. It says integration with popular tools, yada yada yada, blah 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 blah. Let's try to ask Postman to change that. So instead of this, we'll change info into la-di-da-da, something like that. Send it, and now the info is la-di-da-da. If I go back to my UI, it says la-di-da-da when I mouse over. Okay, so now I can actually also update a single object or a single thing inside my things collection. What if I want to delete it? What if I want to delete the nice hair now? Well, it's that simple that instead of a put now, I'll just change it to a delete request. Now I have to clean up my body here, so I'll just clean that up. I have to clean up my header. It's not required anymore, so I'll just delete this guy right here, and now everything is cleaned up, and I do a send. I get nothing back. We can change that later, but right now I don't get a response that is deleted. But if I go into my UI, you'll see that it's gone. So that actually worked as well. Let's try and do it the same delete with my first thing that we just created last time. So I'll do a delete again. I don't know what the name is, so I'll just try to pull out all the different things that I have. It's down here, right down here. So let me get the ID. I'll go back and say, now I want to delete this with the current ID of the my first thing. I'll do a send, and now it's gone. And if I go to the UI, it's also gone. So let's just wrap this up. Why did I show you this? Well, I wanted to explain to you what a REST API actually is before we start developing our first endpoint. So now we'll move on and try and make a real endpoint, which is our own REST API. And I'll show you how to do that in the Angular full stack. See you next time.